are not living in unity, or the people even within their own sector are not living in unity. But I think, to the best of my knowledge, I think unity should always be the first thing that should come first. When there is peace in everywhere, at least they will construct or do many things, and that people will enjoy it peacefully.
Parce qu'Amadou Tante, vous avez parlé ici du cardinal Christian Thomy qui disait que l'Église a un grand rôle à jouer dans la résolution de ce conflit dans le nord-ouest et le sud-ouest. La question que je vous posais, c'est de savoir si ce rôle à jouer est dans la construction des églises ou bien dans les conseils, dans le soutien moral que peut procurer l'Église.
No, I think when I'm saying that, I'm referring to the fact that the moral concept of it, because normally we assume that a Christian, a real Christian, is also somebody who have a very good moral background and give a good lesson to the community or to the society. Yeah, so that's why from that perspective that I was referring to.
Okay.
Let's talk about universities in the country. Mutation this morning is talking about the recruitment of teachers into state universities in the country. Amadou Tante, government is recruiting once again, and of course, like Gladys did mention in Mutation, the publication of the list of those teachers recruited was done recently, as per what Mutation is saying this morning.
Well, let me use this opportunity first of all to congratulate all those who have been selected or who have been selected on this program, while saying that at least we are praying to the government of Cameroon, as well as the Minister of Higher Education, to make sure that they limit the rate of corruption at which we are witnessing on this issue. Because I'm reliably informed by some of those who subsidized on this thing that they paid even up to 10 million francs to be admitted on this program. So we are praying that the government should give chance to equal opportunity to Cameroonians for them to be selected, and not by selecting people based on the money that they have, the corruption or bribery that they have given to be selected to that effect.
Up to 10 million?
Up to 10 million, that's why I've been reliably informed from somebody who succeeded in one of the universities in Cameroon.
So why have you not denounced? Why have you not denounced? So we are planning.
No, I'm denouncing the government, those who are responsible for that, because they are supposed to give equal opportunity to Cameroon, be it the poor or the rich person. They are supposed to give equal opportunity for them. There's somebody that they study, when they study a file and see that you are competent to do. I think those are some of the things that we are having a very bad input from our university. But they select people not based on merit and on original whatsoever, but on the amount of money that they are giving. They are giving to them.
How much salary would this? Before I forget, how much salary would these doctors earn to be able to recover the 10 million? Are they not going to be working in anarchy? You know, when they get there, they start bothering students, you know, asking for money, for handouts and whatever stuff, so that they could be able to recover their 10 million francs CFA.
No, that is what we know in Cameroon, because normally when you go somewhere and give bribe or something, as I said, give bribe to succeed in an exam, the first impression that will come to your mind once you have graduated or once you start working is to look for possible ways to recover back the money you gave there. So that's how we keep encouraging corruption and embezzlement and all the rest in the country. So those are the kind of funny things that keep happening in Cameroon. That is not really acceptable.
Vous pensez que ces personnes-là qui sont en charge des recrutements, ils ont vraiment le temps et la patience d'évaluer les dossiers de chaque Camerounais pour déterminer ceux qui sont compétents pour pouvoir avoir ces travaux?
Obviously, that is why these documents are being submitted to them. The reason why people submit their CV to them is for them to examine their CV and select those the things that are competent enough to give a Cameroonian student the best lesson that they are supposed to receive. So they're not by no matter how, even if you 1,000, for example, at the GCE board, just within 1 year, know the number of candidates that sit in for the exam. At the end, they correct all the scripts and mark them. This one does not even how this one can just few thousand of it. On that they are supposed to select. So it's not. I don't think it's any comparison. Their problem can be the issue of taking time to study all this time, because that's exactly the reason why these files are submitted to them, for them to study and see those that are real competent and be selected to
Amadou Tante, on a eu l'année dernière beaucoup de grèves de la part des enseignants avec le mouvement OTS, on a trop supporté. Aujourd'hui, avec le recrutement, on parle ici de près de 450 000 enseignants qui ont été recrutés. Avec quel argent est-ce qu'on va les payer?
No, I keep saying sometimes the problem here is not even money. Our problem is not even money. The problem is also mismanagement of money, because at the end we realize that even some of the money has been disbursed to this university or to these people, but they end up using their money to on other issues that were not even destined to that effect. Meanwhile, these teachers go about suffering, which is not a normal thing. So I think when money is destined to, they use the money to do what
the problem is on the bad leadership. Bad leadership.
Bad leadership. That's what I'm trying to refer to.
Amadou Tante, aujourd'hui, nous nous retrouvons encore avec d'autres universités d'État créées et qui ne nous produisent pas des professionnels, qui nous produisent juste des diplômés. Est-ce que c'est véritablement la solution pour l'éducation au Cameroun?
No, that is not the solution to the problem in Cameroon. Because I think even had it been only one university, called Pestel University in Cameroon, that way that is producing the real professionals. understand when somebody is coming out of any of these universities, you have the knowledge to be a job creator by yourself and not a job seeker. I think that is the best thing we need in Cameroon. We don't need the issue of creating university everywhere without professionalizing it. But I think professionalization of these things is the most important thing that Cameroonians need at this moment in time, because we know how our university students, what our university students go through, especially in some of this area where we all know about. So that is what it is.
Amadou Atante, L'Info and Show newspaper this morning is taking us to Doha in Qatar to talk about the preparations of the Indomitable Lions. The visit of Cameroonian delegation to the Indomitable Lions. Samuel Eto'o, who is the president of FECAFOOT, received yesterday the delegation led by the Minister of Sports and Physical Education, Professor Narcisse